When a woman really likes a man, like really, really, really likes him, she's going to have that big, gaping smile. She's going to want to see him quite frequently. Let's say they work together. She's going to want to stop by his office or come see him every now and then throughout the day. She's going to want to give him attention. She's going to want to make him feel good about himself. She's going to want to be around him. She's going to have big, huge smiles for him every time she sees him. If there's something happening or treats are being given, she's going to make sure to grab one for herself and for him. She's going to want to make sure he has everything he needs. Do you need some paper clips? I'm using the office as an example because it's easier to explain how a woman acts. Like when she has access to you every day, all day, she's going to want to come and say bye to you before she leaves. She's going to want to make sure that you have what you need. If you say, oh man, I forgot my lunch, she'll be like, do you want to share mine? Like whatever's mine is yours. So like if you need anything, any office supplies that I have, you can have them too. And she's gonna like go out of her way to help you and to make you feel comfortable and just bask in your energy and just enjoy just every aspect. So she's going to show you, she's going to step it up. Her behavior is gonna be a little bit different than it is towards everyone else. She's gonna laugh at the things that you say, but whereas with somebody else, she might just be polite. But where this becomes an issue is I've seen men, it's not an issue if if the guy likes her and they both are very balanced in their behavior. But it can become an issue when a man takes that and becomes arrogant and cocky and stuck up about it, or he really likes her, but then he starts to feel like pulling away, like, let me get away, I need a break, I need a moment, I need to get away. Those kind of opposites. So it's either I'm cocky, I'm arrogant, I'm going to take full advantage of this. Even if I really like you too, I'm going to take advantage of this, or like I said, do more of the pull away, I'm distancing myself, or I'm playing games with this because you like me so much. And what they need to understand is if a woman doesn't like you, she's not interested in you at all, she's going to do the opposite of that. She's going to be flatter, a little bit more. I'm not saying icy cold, but she's not going to come looking for you. She's not going to find excuses to knock on your door. She's going to just totally wait until you come to her all the time. Like you're coming to speak to her. My thing is like, stop with the arrogance. Like it makes you feel like, oh, I'm all that because she likes me. But if she didn't like you, she wouldn't give you any attention. She wouldn't go out of her way to spend time with you or to dote on you or to make you feel special, because women's energy doesn't tend to work like that. I know there are some guys that feel like, oh, well, I've been taken advantage of by a woman who wasn't really interested in me, that just took me for granted, wanted me to pay for dates. But if a woman is not interested in you, it is difficult for us to want to spend a ton of time with you or to even go out to dinner with you. Like, we just rather be doing something else. We don't need your company in that way, typically. I'm not saying that a woman who, unless she sees you as just a friend, but as far as like romantically, if she's not interested, she really doesn't need you to buy her dinner and pay for stuff. Like, I mean, she might go along with that with you, but the truth is she like, how does she respond to you? Like, is she hugging you? Is she like giving you these looks like, wow, like you're so yummy, like, oh, I just need you in my life. Like, there's no flirty energy. I mean, some women can be a little flirty, but if there's something, there's a difference in how a woman acts if she's really into you. And so that's why the arrogant stuff, like, she all on my jock. Okay, well, how do the women who aren't interested in you act? How do they act? So if you like the woman, enjoy it, because that's how we act when we are really, really into you. We want you to feel it. It's not in our nature to start playing weird games. That's not natural. Like, we're going to respond to you. We don't want to give you the idea or the thought that we don't like you. Why would we do that? That doesn't make sense to us. But some men, they want to chase, and they become more interested when you act uninterested. But the problem is, that's not our natural state, to act uninterested when we're interested in you. So enjoy the attention that you're getting and try not to take that for granted, because if we don't want you, we're going to act like we don't want you. Like, we can't fake that energy. But some men start acting weird and difficult and game playing. And I think that they need to become more aware of that if we don't like you, that's when we pull back, or we're not even pulling back. We're just not giving you anything. So why take advantage or take that for granted? So there has to be this balance. And that's what I don't like about dating, is that everything becomes so weird. It's like, oh, you got to force yourself to play these games. I got to act like I'm not interested. I got to not respond to your texts and your phone calls so that you can chase me and like me more. But then I'm going to become disinterested in you if you want me to wear those type of shoes all the time. Like, you're training me to pull away if you don't like me showing you that I like you. I hope that makes sense. And I think with men, they definitely will pursue you. They'll pull out chairs for you, open doors for you. Except there are some men who like you to do all that for them, but that's not attractive. That's not attractive to me personally. Like, I don't like that. I like a man to be a gentleman and open the doors and pull out chairs and be kind and help me, be my chivalrous guy, lift heavy things for me. All of that turns me on. It can be interesting though, because there have been guys that are like, no, I want to serve you. And because it's kind of this natural thing, like, okay, but they had a cup of mints and peanuts. I'm just bringing you what they had. Like, I don't want you to get left out because I like you. And there are some men who are like, don't bring me anything. I'll get my own. I'd rather that than the guy who's like, serve me. Do everything for me. You hold the door open for me. Like, you buy me some tennis shoes. Like, no, thank you. You buy me some tennis shoes. How about that? So yeah, it can get confusing and tricky. I think when you're in a serious romantic relationship, let's do all the love languages. Let's try to do all of them for each other. I think that's romantic and fun, but you have to really learn your person and what they like and what they don't like, because some of them might like gifts and some of them might not. But anyway, let's keep exploring this. So, signs that a man versus a woman is interested in you. So, attraction is highly individual, but research and behavioral patterns show some common tendencies. These aren't rules, they're just trends. So, signs that a man is interested in you: men often show interest through action and attention. He initiates contact or makes excuses to talk to you. He tries to impress you or be helpful. He remembers details you mention. He finds reasons to be physically near you. His body language opens up, leaning in, uncrossed arms, relaxed posture. He shows protective behavior, subtle but not controlling. He introduces you to his friends or wants to be seen with you. These align with common attraction cues described in body language research. So, signs a woman is interested. Women often communicate interest more subtly and through emotional cues. She makes time for you even when she's busy. She initiates conversations or keeps them going. She shares personal stories or opens up emotionally. She mirrors your gestures or tone. She plays with her hair, touches her neck, or angles her body towards you. She laughs more around you. She finds small reasons to touch you, like light arm taps, hugs, etc. She asks questions to get to know you deeply. So women often rely more on nonverbal signals, which many men miss. So the deeper truth. Interest looks different from person to person, but the most reliable signs, regardless of gender, are consistent effort, genuine curiosity about your life, respect for your boundaries, emotional availability, clear communication. If someone is interested, you will not have to decode everything. Their behavior will feel warm, open, and consistent. So I would just ask that you respond to those things in a positive and loving way. If you feel the need to pull back all the time, then you might need to question that. Okay, so we got to balance this discussion with what if they don't like you romantically? Like, how do you tell? Because there's a certain kind of knowing that settles inside of you long before the mind is ready to admit it. When someone doesn't feel the same way romantically, the signs aren't always dramatic. They're quiet, subtle shifts in the emotional environment or realm. You feel them more than you see them. So the connection feels muted. Their presence doesn't meet yours halfway. You reach out with warmth, and what comes back is neutral. Not unkind, just lacking the spark that tells you someone's spirit is leaning toward yours. It's the emotional equivalent of knocking on a door that stays closed, even though the lights are on inside. Conversations stay safe and shallow. They keep things light, factual, almost rehearsed. There's no curiosity, no gentle tug toward deeper layers. You can feel them steering away from intimacy, even in small talk. It's like they're building up a light fence around themselves. Their presence feels inconsistent. Not the kind of inconsistency that comes from shyness or nerves, but the kind that feels like you're an optional tab they open when convenient. Messages are short, delayed, or purely functional. You sense the difference between I'm busy and I'm not invested. They don't create moments for you. Someone who cares finds tiny ways to weave you into their day. Someone who doesn't lets the thread go slack. They don't initiate, they don't follow up, they don't try to keep the connection alive. It's absence disguised as normalcy. Their emotional doors stay closed. They don't share their inner world. They don't let you see the softer, unguarded parts of themselves. You feel like you're standing outside their life, watching through a window that never opens. There's no invitation inward. Your intuition feels heavy. There's a quiet ache that you can't quite name, a sense of misalignment, a whisper that says, this isn't growing. Catch yourself analyzing their every word because something feels off beneath the surface. Your inner voice speaks in truths you wish weren't there. You feel drained instead of nourished. When affection flows both ways, it feels effortless. When it doesn't, you start carrying the weight of the connection alone. You give energy, presence, empathy, and receive very little back. Your heart feels the imbalance long before your mind admits it. There's a different kind of glow when someone's heart leans toward yours. Not loud, not theatrical, but unmistakable once you tune into it. It shows up in the way their presence shifts, in the way the energy between you feels charged with possibilities. So there are signs that someone is interested, written in that quiet, beautiful way. So their energy reaches for you. You can feel it before anything is said. A warmth, a soft pull, a subtle brightening when you enter the room. Their attention sharpens even if they try to hide it. It's like their spirit leans forward, hoping yours will meet it. Their eyes linger a little too long, not in a possessive way, in a curious, quietly captivated way. They look at you like they're trying to memorize something, and when you catch them, there's a flicker of softness they can't quite mask. They open small windows into their inner souls, their dreams, their fears, their real thoughts, their unpolished parts. They trust you with pieces of themselves that they don't hand out easily. And, this brings to mind even like simple things. I remember there was a guy that acted like he had a crush on me. And then someone new came, and I could tell that he had a crush on her. And he would ask me, "Is she coming today?" And my reaction was, "Yeah, she'll be here. She'll be here at 12 o'clock. You want me to tell her that you came by?" And I think it probably hurt his feelings because he was also interested in me or either testing me. But if it was somebody that I really liked and they did that to me, my reaction would be different. I might storm out of the room. I might have a cold demeanor towards them. Like, I would be upset. I would be hurt. Like, what? Why are you mentioning some other woman in front of me or to me? Like, the audacity of you. So you see, people react differently when they like you and when they don't. So have you ever fallen for somebody who wasn't interested in you? And how do you react when you like someone romantically versus when you don't? Let us know in the comments. So, hey, beautiful people. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments and what topics you want me to explore next. Your feedback means so much to me. Let's keep this adventure going. Don't break up with me. Be sure to subscribe and like the video. Check out my books on Amazon for insights on enhancing your love life, navigating narcissistic personalities, and exploring the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. Links are in the description. You're amazing, and I can't wait to see you on the next video.